come from? Where did you come from? Oh, I remember. Before I actually spotted it, when I had killed, when I came, he's right here. I spotted him when I was over there last time, and this time I didn't think about it. Got a blood vial. It's always useful. I just want to double check for any enemies that have been killed. Quicksilver bullets. So I'm pretty good on bullets. So we're actually pretty decently through. So I really want to be careful, because I would really hate to die at this point. But all in all, I feel like I'm doing pretty decently. But like I said, just be aware of those sound cues, because those sound cues, and it's something, now that I think of it, I haven't really heard a lot of YouTubers who've played the game mention. When you hear an enemy, like these enemies patrol, so that sound cue of, so you hear that. You hear something that sounds big and is beating on a door. That should tell you it's something big beating on a door somewhere. If you can get a good look of it right here. Something big beating on a door. I will go down there and mess with Mr. Something Big beating on the door. But I do have somewhere to go first. Old-fashioned water pump. So over here, I guess you just having a jolly good time.
I don't reckon you're from round here. Well, stuck outside on a night of the hunt. Oh, you poor, poor thing.
Fuck your couch. Now, mind you, I am a hunter. These things do not scare me. Now, I find doing a jumping attack works best for killing these boys. One jumping attack, they're dead. I actually meant to jump attack you, but the whip dealt with you just as well, so it's fine. Was it just 3 or was it 4? Okay, so we got Pebble. That was probably off the Raven. And we got the oil urns, which is what the Ravens are concealing. Then the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to... Sorry, guys. We're going to piss him off. Back up, back up. We're going to piss him off. Now, again, exploit. Get this boy stuck. Now, I've missed every parry on him. I've never parried one of these guys. I missed a parry every time. I missed a riposte. I don't miss the parry. That's a bad saying. I don't actually miss the parry. I'm being careful because I do want to kill him. It's something I want, but I don't want to just die for it. So I'm going to Molotov you. Just because I have more than enough Molotovs. So you're dropping blood vials. I had to spend 2, so I guess really not too useful. But the torch is what I wanted. And see, more Molotovs. So if you know what's over here, it's actually more advantageous to just throw that Molotov and kill him. If you have them, of course. Now, these Molotovs will come into play soon as I meet these werewolves. Now, be careful, because... Now, for the dogs that I will be encountering up here, I prefer to switch to the, you know, just the, like, sword-like, form, just so I can deal with them easier. I can hit them, and I know I'm hitting them, opposed to I'm whipping them. I just feel like it's more awkward that way. That's a shortcut to be opened up later. I guess it's opened through a thing. Now, as you can tell, See, now the dogs you have to be careful about, because the dogs, I believe, will alert enemies to your location if the enemy sees you. Got stuck. I'm stuck. That almost was bad. Whip, 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 whip. That was almost horrible because I literally got stuck trying to dodge away from him. So I had to waste some blood vials, which suck. Because I didn't want to risk going for the regain. And that's something that you'll have to, decide what you feel is more, which is more useful. Hitting that regain and risking it, or dying. We're about to just snap into a blood vial here. Snap, because there's a dog here. I just want to be careful. Oh, see, they're smart. What I usually would do is I'd shoot the dog to knock him on the ground, and then just run in for the attack, and then we'll blood vial it up. We got 6 blood vials there. That's very useful. More bullets, always useful, even though after a certain point I will have more than I can possibly use. And up here is where these Molotovs are about to come in contact. This is where my second death, and the death that made me just give up on the game when my friend had it. Not give up, but more like I'm just done for right now. These guys. See. Go away. See, see. We're not messing with regain on you. We're Molotoving you. I hope I hit the other one. Go away. Go away. So yeah, you can tell I was willing to burn through 6 Molotovs to kill him. But I have more than enough Molotovs. I've collected a good bit. But I know that my damage output is not nearly good enough to be messing with them right now. And I really want to get to this checkpoint. After I get to that checkpoint, I'm really not going to feel as bad. And this checkpoint, what I mean is I'm going to open up a shortcut, which will basically allow me to skip everything that I've been messing with. And the parry. You die now. By going through this door. So what I'm going to do now is equip my torch. Switch over, because this area is pitch black. There's one more over here in the corner. He has a cutlass. I'm surprised the guy from downstairs didn't walk up. But there is a guy downstairs. And we'll search the body. But it's a guy right here. I'm a plague-ridden rat. Now him, I'm not even gonna mess around with. There are enemies. He has a blunderbuss in his hand, and he ain't afraid to use it. You'll find that there are a lot of enemies in this game. Just sitting in a wheelchair. It's like, oh, it's an old man. No, I'm not.